I don't know if I was gonna be abducted or something. Hi, I'm Hayley Davies and I'm a content creator and I'm here to talk about my 5 top cities in the whole world. And I've actually traveled to 37 countries, so I know the good ones. That would be Seminyak in Bali, which is in Indonesia, which is actually where all the Aussies travel. Like, there's more Aussies in Bali than there is Balinese. There's a lot of attractive people there. There's a lot of fun things going on. They have the best food ever. And I did actually find a couple of hotties and I had my first, we call it spit roast, but I think you guys call it Eiffel Tower. So that was very memorable. And the Balinese people are also really, really nice. So my number 4 favorite city in the world is Ha Giang in Vietnam. That would be because I did this thing, it's like a motorbike loop. It's called the Ha Giang Loop. And it's just the most like picturesque, beautiful thing in the entire world. It's just, I can't even explain it. And it's so wholesome. You go around on your motorbike in this big loop for like a week and you stay at homestays. So you stay with these families, you cook your food together, you eat. And there'll be like little kids, and kids are always like drawn to me. So I would just like have the most wholesome time. And I just like, yeah, I just love the kids. Yeah. My 3rd favorite place in the world is Split, Croatia. This was a very memorable experience as well. I did a sail. It's called Sail Croatia from Split to Dubrovnik. It's hard to like choose which was my favorite city in Split, to be honest, because we did sail around like 5 cities. But in Split, there was like this frog museum and they had like all these dead frogs and they stuffed them and they had all these displays and they were like dressing them up and stuff. It was quite wild. You weren't meant to take photos, but everyone would be like sneaking the photos and stuff. So yeah, but the actual sail in Croatia was so much fun. Like, yeah. My 2nd favorite city in the world is Berlin, Germany. I just like the vibe there. I did have a weird, like, rocky start to my trip in Berlin, actually. I almost got, I don't know if I was gonna be abducted or something, but when I got off the plane and I got off the bus, this guy started following me and I didn't realize that he was kind of getting off at the same time, and I was like very aware of it, but I like pathed down one street and he pathed down the other street. So I was like, okay, I'm good. And then he like, I turn around and he's like racing at me. So that was wild, but that's like just a memorable trip. But as far as like my favorite parts of it go, I just like how everyone is like themselves there. There's lots of like artsy areas. There's also like lots of cool clubs, which I can't really go into the details on, but there's a lot of cool clubs like that, if you know what I mean, in Berlin, which are very unique that I've never come across anywhere else. My first favorite city in the world is Boom in Belgium, and that is because I had just the most memorable festival experience. It was my first like proper festival, and I'm a little bit of a rave girl, so I went to Tomorrowland, arguably one of the best festivals in the world. So to do that as my first festival was like insane. So I would love to go back there. It's interesting because like Boom itself isn't the best, but you have to go to Boom to go to Tomorrowland, and it's by far my favorite festival. So yeah, like the stages they put up for Tomorrowland are insane. I was just like, is this real? An honorable mention that didn't make it to the top 5 would definitely be LA. I like how it's very like, kind of gives me the Melbourne vibes in the sense that like you can wear what you want, like be who you want. So I definitely feel like I can finally like be myself here, which is actually really nice. And I love living here. thank you guys for watching. Make sure to let me know if you have any of the same favorite cities, or if there's any hidden gems that I didn't mention, let me know where I should be going, because I do love to travel. And I really hope you enjoyed finding out about my hidden gems.